quite literally a case of busted by Beckham for Harry and Meghan. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you today. Lovely, isn't it, right now? Yes, just basking in it. Yes, I know. I know I moan about the weather, but when it's like this, it is just nice, isn't it? I hope whatever you're doing, you're relaxing, or if you're going to bed, sweet dreams and all of that. I know. Do you ever wake up though some days? I love it when we share these things. You know when you go to bed, it's a true thing about this, isn't there? I was watching an old sort of pop show on television the other night, and you shouldn't, should you, before you go to bed, because I couldn't get that song out of my head. You know what I mean? And even when you get up to go to the bathroom in the night, it's still in your head. It's true what they say, you see. You should turn off all electrical devices, have a darkened room, all that sort of stuff. How many of us take that advice, eh? I know. I bet Harry and Meghan wish they'd taken their advice over this particular debacle regarding, of course, the one-time close friends Beckham's. That close they went to their wedding way back in 2018, when, of course, Meghan decided to invite the good, the great, and anybody who she felt could assist her further down the line, like Oprah Winfrey. You remember, the time's not right now, Oprah, but it will be eventually when I'm ready to turn the family over. Remember that one. Now, what's interesting here is, you see, as you know, the Beckham's have recently launched their big tell-all documentary. Big hullabaloo over here. You know, David and Victoria Beckham are still very much loved. You know, they've been around so long now, and they were sort of the original, if you like, big reality stars. Got married on thrones, doves, all of that sort of stuff. What I remember with the wedding was the fact that they were the first couple that was paid £1 million by that said magazine. Okay, £1 million for their wedding. You can see exactly how powerful they were. But now they're telling their story 25 years plus on for Netflix, and it's become a huge success. The thing that Netflix like about the Beckhams, let me tell you, is truly this. They've put their wholehearted into marketing, publicity, availing themselves for interviews with any magazines, newspapers, and then appearing at said world premiere, where lots of famous people popped along. And what was interesting, you see, for Netflix was they realized that the Beckham brand was powerful. It's been a very well received stream show. People are still interested in them, so there's talks of more. But here's where the problems now arise for Harry and Meghan. What they've done is literally blown their affair, the docuseries, out of the water, because if you remember, Harry and Meghan really did not want to have a premiere, didn't want to do interviews with the media. Some might say it wasn't necessary, it was successful already. But now Netflix are simply moving on. And this is where it gets really serious, because Netflix would like to sign up Brooklyn Beckham, that's the eldest child of David and Victoria, alongside his beautiful new wife, Nicola Peltz, model, very lovely lady in fact, from a very wealthy family with a good backstory. They like the idea of a 6-part reality TV series, and as a source inside Netflix told me, this is the direction we're moving. This is what the public want to see. This is what they're willing to pay for and downstream. So they're not looking at nonsense like Pearl, or somebody in Africa, or possibly going to find their heritage. Harry and Meghan's cachet is dramatically sliding, and it's things like this, thanks to the Beckhams, that will only accelerate it. And the bottom line for Harry and Meghan is, if they don't play ball soon, then they will find, once again, they're looking at the same plot of where they're now sitting with Spotify. Remember, I told you so. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.